We now have 5 Avengers movies in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so let's rank them. Last for me is the new Avengers, and yeah, this is confirmed as an Avengers movie. Literally the weekend it came out. Yeah, Kevin Feige's got weird concept with spoilers. So as it stands, this movie does have interesting ideas, fresh takes on the MCU, and good character work with people like Elena or Lewis Pullman's Bob/Sentry. You all know I wasn't super into Thunderbolts. I don't think this team dynamic really works. I don't particularly think it works as an Avengers team as well, like these great world protectors. I mean, what did they do? They saved a street. They just hugged at the end. I don't think these guys are going to work against something like an intergalactic alien force, and certainly not the likes of Doctor Doom. Avengers Age of Ultron. Now, this movie I think is overhated. I think there was a lot of unfair slack on it because of the standards that it had to live up to. I mean, the first Avengers was a milestone, but also you had a winning streak with Winter Soldier and the first Guardians movie. I still think this is a very bright, colourful, well-paced popcorn movie. There's some good character work with Tony Stark, and I really like how they pushed forward Hawkeye and made him a bit of a standout. Didn't care for the Black Widow and Hulk romance like everyone else, and I feel like Thor's journey was basically setting up Ragnarok. But this movie does plant the seeds for oncoming conflicts like Civil War and Infinity War pretty well, and the bit at the end where they assembled the team of new Avengers, the new recruits, is actually more earned and more logical than what they did in Thunderbolts. The first Avengers movie, very nostalgic movie that does have kind of lackluster cinematography and slow pacing, but it's a gamble that paid off. It's a very straightforward movie that knows what it wants to be. It's set up these characters across different movies, and it's a bit light on plot, but it knows what you're in for. Now, there is a lot you can unpack with Endgame. That aside, this was an epic finale to pretty much the cinematic universe, and one that we're all hoping it should have ended at. And it has one of the best third acts in cinema history. But there's something very special about Infinity War to me because it is the hardest movie to pull off. It juggled all these characters in several different locations and somehow made it very coherent in my opinion. And all the while, it focuses on its villain. After so much build-up, Thanos turned out to be not just the best villain of the MCU, he's one of the best characters in the entire cinematic universe because you see it all from his point of view. And at the time before Guardians 3 came out, this was an emotional highlight, seeing everyone turn to dust and seeing the Avengers and the Guardians and every single character just lose. There's probably Marvel movies with better story, but for me, Infinity War is a very big high point. What's your ranking, guys?